Welcome to the graduation of David F.
Hey.
Before we get to the big speech, we'll go around the room and just say a few words about David and wish him well.
David, what a pleasure it's been. Geez, yeah, you've been here since day one when I got here, and really enjoyed having you in the house. And I know you're not going far, but the house won't be the same without you. It'll take a while to adjust, I think, but yeah, it's been a pleasure to meet you and get to know you and go through this process with you. And you're an amazing man. You got this. I feel very confident in you, and I look forward to hanging out with you a lot in the future, seeing you around the house, seeing you around Pell River. Love you, really do, really do. I mean that.
Well, David, I am really happy that you've stayed true to yourself while you've been here. I've seen the ups and downs, only in the short period of time I've been here, over the last month and a little bit. And I've seen you sort of come to some sort of resolve with yourself. And you know what, it's been a pleasure hearing your poetry. A lot of times I would be sitting at the computer and I could hear you sharing your poems with people, so I'd be eavesdropping. And your writing is really, really great. I write a lot of stuff too, right? So it's actually quite inspiring. I don't really share mine with anybody, but I tend to hold back on that. But you've inspired me, and maybe I'll open up too. I think you're going to do really great. I'm glad that you're going to second stage. You'll still be around. Come around. Come be like Cease. You know, Cease is sort of like the blueprint of what to do right. He's always around, and I think you're on the right path. And if you sort of emulate Cease, you'll have a really easy time transitioning between the two houses and onward. I wish you nothing but the best, man. Congrats.
Thank you. David, it's been a real pleasure getting to know you. And you have a lot to offer. And again, thank you also for sharing your poetry with me. I really appreciated that. Getting an insight into who you are. So just stay connected to recovery people. And if you face any difficulty, you got my number. You asked for my number, so use the number. You can call me anytime. Okay? Stay strong, stay well. Love you, man.
Dave, it's been a pleasure listening to your poetry. It's absolutely amazing. You're a good guy, and I like it when you're able to share honestly, and it inspires me to do the same. So I wish you nothing but the best.
Hey Dave, I have yet to hear your poetry, and I haven't really got to know you much at all since I've only been here for a week, but I congratulate you on your 90 days here. That's a huge feat for any of us to accomplish, and I look forward to seeing you around town, and hope to get to know you a little better. Congrats, thank you.
David, what a privilege to be here, to be part of this. It's been amazing being part of your journey. I know it's been a long, tough road for you, but you know, I feel that you've made it, and really proud of you, man. You're really strong, courageous person. Thank you for working with me and doing my steps. Really appreciated that, and I really enjoyed it actually. And I'm gonna miss you, man. And I love you. And look forward to spending time with you in the future. And best wishes for the future and for the road ahead.
Good job, man. Thanks, man, for the support, and you inspire me too to do the step work thoroughly. You've done all my steps with me, so I thank you for the support, and it's very inspiring, man.
you can see how dedicated you are to your recovery, your writing, things that you love, right? So that's something inspiring to see that, right? Yeah, even with the spiritual end of things and stuff, man. That's kind of why I chose you as like my sponsor in a way. And yeah, man, it's you know, I'm glad I made that choice, and you know, I feel we've connected pretty good. So yeah, I'd say good luck, but you don't need luck, man. You're on the right path, man. You got, you know, God on your side, and that's all you need, man. Just remember where you come from, and yeah, you know, just keep your head up, your stick on the ice. Everything else will work out for you. Score lots of goals. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah.
Yeah, David, it's certainly been a privilege, you know, meeting you and hearing your poetry firsthand from the famous David Post. Yeah, I just love your enthusiasm, and I'm so glad that you stuck around and, you know, to get you to this point. And just congratulations, love you.
David, I've only known you for a month, and congratulations on being my roomie. Oh, that's supposed to be the other way around. And thank you so much for not snoring. It's been an absolute pleasure associating with somebody in a very, very good way. Different. You are a unique individual, and I hope you're proud of that. Stay that way, grow that way, become stronger that way. Keep writing that poetry, which I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. But it sounds good. So hang in through thick and thin, and that's my extent of poetic license. Hang in through thick and thin. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
On your grad. Be well, my man.
I'd just like to say, on behalf of Miklat, we're really proud of you. You know, you have a beautiful spirit, man. It glows. And I hope that you share that when you leave here. And you continue to grow that spirit and just share it with everyone, you know. Congratulations. Now for your big speech.
Yeah. I knew this would eventually happen, and that's why when you guys have already shared your stuff with me a couple days ago, I kept it very, very light on my response. But more so though due to the fact that, and it is the truth, that in a lot of different treatment centers I've been in, I never allowed myself to connect with people. I just didn't, and that was by far my biggest downfall in my recovery. And now, I mean, I still have a lot to learn in regards to that aspect, but there's something that's gone on here for me, and it only has to do with all you guys, really. I tend to be around quite a bit. This place has become special to me, and I was at one point in time going to go on my own accord, like I always do, and as you know, my pattern, and was about to book her, but then it dawned on me, is like, you know what, like I said, like I've never allowed myself to connect, and really, if anything I can say is, if you do, if you're like me and you have a lot of problems in regards to connecting, just stay, no matter what. People have told me that many times, I never listened, and I tend to now. And so yeah, so I'm looking forward to see where this all goes. I'm very, very grateful for every one of you in my journey, very much so. We still have a lot to talk about, Rob, about other things down the road. But I'm very happy that you allowed me to come here. I'm very, very,
huge way. And I'm glad got to get to know you, Ron. With all the staff, and they are really amazing. And yeah, there's been ups and downs, whatever. I mean, this is a baby of a treatment center, it really is. But I mean, it has to go through its whatever, you know, the ups and downs. And,
Growing pains.
Growing pains, yes. Yeah, I just love every one of you in a very big way, more than actually probably any of you know, even for those that don't know. Because we are, like it or not, like I've always said, I've repeated this many times, come through the front doors and you become a part of a family, like it or not. And the quicker you accept that and the quicker you look at it as such, the much easier this becomes. That's it.
Right on.
So let's light the cake, and so this is a celebration of David and his rebirth into his new life and recovery, and so we'll wish him happy birthday. So let's sing it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear David. Happy birthday to you.
And by the way, at Metmac, they give you your first year on a cuff.
Congratulations, Dave.